everyone. Hi. Welcome to your world of health, beauty, and financial freedom. And as usual, don't go anywhere. So today, in our world of health, our medical terminology is Acapnia. What does Acapnia mean? It's a lack of carbon dioxide in the blood or tissues of the body. A lack of carbon dioxide, a lack of CO2. That is the chemical formula for carbon dioxide. That's carbon with 2 molecules of oxygen. So a lack of carbon dioxide in the blood. Even that carbon dioxide you're expelling from your blood has its own importance, and the absence of it in your blood has a medical condition termed acapnia. So it's the lack of carbon dioxide in the blood or tissues of the body. Lack of carbon dioxide in the blood or tissues of the body. We're going to be explaining further in the next slide on more about acapnia, and as usual, don't go anywhere. So today in our world of beauty, we are going to be looking at one of the leather bracelets, and I would like to quickly say, please take good care of your body. I spoke in one of my videos and I talked about not just skin health only. You shouldn't just be concerned only about the health of your skin. You should be concerned about even your general well-being. In one of the quotes in the previous video, it says if a person is not healthy, then there is no way the person can start chasing after money. So health first before you start thinking about finances and every other thing. And as usual, don't go anywhere. So today in our world of financial freedom, we're still looking at the candlestick. I told you it's a series. We still keep looking at this candlestick pattern until we fully digest and comprehend it to the best of our knowledge. So we're looking at the candlestick's anatomy. Just like the way in medicine we have physiology and anatomy, where they tell you the human structure, what your body is composed of, your head, trunk, tail, blah blah blah. Just the way we have anatomy of all the other animals out there, we have anatomy of the human being. You have the skull, everything. Just the way we have this anatomy, that's how we have the anatomy of the candlestick. Like, what does the candlestick compose of? So just as humans, candlesticks have different body sizes. Just as humans, just the way we have different body sizes in humans, we have large, medium, small, and different sizes, shapes. That is the same way we have different shapes, sizes, and everything in the candlestick patterns. So when it comes to trading, it is important to check out the bodies of the candlestick. Very, very important. Sometimes you'll see some candles will form, and then the only thing you're seeing is just a long wick. Then one small tiny body. Just the same way we have hydrocephalus in human beings, different anomalies in human beings, and then you see them coming out in a different shape from what you are used to knowing. It's still the same thing in the candlestick. You see some candlesticks looking as if they are malformed, but even in that malformation, there is an information for you about the foreign exchange market. So you check out bodies of the candlestick, and then you understand the psychology behind it. That's what we're going to be learning in this session. And then we're starting with the candlestick patterns, which is the integral part of technical analysis. I told you earlier we have technical analysis and then we have fundamental analysis. So candlestick patterns are integral parts, they are very important parts of technical analysis. You can't analyze without even seeing the candles. Whatever way you want to represent these candles, you just have to look at the candles, maybe in different time frames, for you to be able to make, no matter the strategies you're coming up with, teacup, upside down, head and shoulders, whatever, you just need candles to form those patterns for you to be able to make those analysis. So candlestick patterns emerge because human actions and reactions are patterned and constantly repeated. They are patterned and constantly repeated. As a matter of fact, there's this particular strategy that talks about whatever has happened in the past will always happen again in the future. So the moment such signal forms, you already know, okay, because this thing has happened like this, it's going to happen again, it's going to repeat. So automatically you take your trades based on that information. So you learn how to recognize most important candle patterns and the psychology behind this information and what they indicate and what they form or what they mean in the market. When you look at a candle or when you look at some bunch of candles, you should be able to interpret and know what these candles are telling you. What is the information hidden in those candles? So these are more are the things we're going to be learning in this video. Don't go anywhere, just stick to this channel. We'll be coming with little tips about the candlestick every week until we've exhausted the topic, and then we pick something else. We can now start delving into all those strategies one after the other, the strategies formed using these candlesticks, and then just refer out the brief surface just to understand what these strategies entail, what they're all about, and lots more. And as usual, don't go anywhere, stick with this channel. Don't forget my Forex Mastery class. You can always sign up. It's just a 2-week course, and at the end of 2 weeks you would be a pro. Okay, of course, let me just quickly say this: the basic class 2 weeks, the intermediate class 2 weeks, then the advanced class 2 weeks. So let's just say at the end of 6 weeks you will be a pro. So as usual, don't go anywhere. I hope you've learned something superb and exciting today. Until I come your way again next week, don't go anywhere, stick with this channel. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. See you next week. Bye.